Hi everyone, it's Nat, aka Time Turner Required here, and today I'm going to be doing the second part of my January plan with me, which is my new bullet journal setup. And in my last video, when I talked through the planners that I used in 2016 and what I'd be using in 2017, I realised that I actually had very few pages left in my current bullet journal. The other day I counted and there's only about 18 pages left here, and I would feel a bit ridiculous starting 2017 in these pages and then having to swap over to a new journal so quickly. So what I decided to do was swap over to a new journal. So the new journal that I've got, it is a soft-covered moleskin in a kind of tealy blue aquamarine colour. I really like it. And the major difference is this one is, I'm not sure if you can see that, but this one is dotted, whilst both my previous bullet journals have been squared. And I'm not too bothered about the dots, and so I just have this notebook sitting on my shelf. I'd used a couple of pages in it that I ripped out a couple and then taped up a couple, and I don't mind that. And if it's got a few less pages in, that's fine. And this notebook's actually been around the world with me and back. It's been to Europe, the Middle East, and Australia, which is really crazy, but so it's kind of been very well travelled and hasn't even been set up as a bullet journal yet. So today I'm going to be kind of setting up my bullet journal. As you'll probably notice, I've already drawn in quite a bit in pencil, and I already started writing some in pen because I forgot that I was going to be filming this video, but my reason for drawing it in pencil first is I'm actually a terrible artist, or with anything arty, so this way at least there's going to be some kind of consistency with the video, but I will be kind of drawing in, filling in all of those designs, and then transferring some information and some collections that I've decided to keep within my bullet journal and not move to a Hobonichi or something for my black bullet journal to my new 2017 blue one. So I'll probably be using a bunch of supplies during this video. Most likely a lot of my Stabilo fine liners. The black one I really like it for outlining and stuff. Again, a good ruler. I prefer using a plastic ruler, especially with my fine liners, because what I find, if I use a metal ruler with them, it kind of shreds the tip of them, so plastic's the way to go with them. Obviously my fountain pens, it will probably only be my TWSBI Eco Extra Fine with my Pelikan 4001 Brilliant Black ink today, but you may see the others making an appearance. And then definitely I'll be using my mild liners. That should be it, but again, if I use anything and you don't know where it's come from, or you'd like to know where you can get it, especially for those of you who are in Australia, because I know it's quite difficult to get some of the supplies, please just let me know in the comments below and I'll definitely be able to direct you to where I got it from online or within Australia. So, without further ado, I think I'm going to get started on my 2017 bullet journal. Let's go. Basically, I have finished the LSAT study schedule, and that was basically all I was going to do in my bullet journal. So now I'm just going to do a quick flip through for you. So start with the 2017, and it should actually be dry enough to erase all the pencil marks now, because what I do is I do it all in pencil first, and I actually trace this with a candle to make sure it would be round. But you can't, with the Stabilo fine liners, you can't erase the pencil straight away, otherwise it smudges. But this looks dry enough to erase. So that's that. My index, which is looking pretty bare, but I actually may as well. I'll number my pages quickly. I actually haven't worked out how I would like to do this page. Yeah, I think just 2 columns again. But what I'm probably going to do is I think I'll do it all in caps. And just because, I don't know, I didn't really like this page in my old one. Maybe if I do, now I think 1 column, and what I'll do is I'll actually draw a line in. And this is one of my favorite Stabilo fine liners. It's a very light grey, so it makes a kind of very unobtrusive line, and I really love using it. So I'm just going to draw it in there. That's approximately 2/3 of the way down the page. So I've got those on page 5. That's another thing. Do I want to leave a line? Because leaving a line, I feel like sometimes can make it look messier. I actually don't know what I want to do. Yeah, I think it's not going to be leaving a line. January is on page 7. The reason why I put months in is because then I nest any collections under that month under there, so I can, it's kind of like my filing system. So 100 days. Days of productivity, that is page. And I left a page here because I don't have anything to go on it yet. So I may just start journaling on that page because, as you can see, my LSAT schedule is definitely a double page. So that's there we go. And actually the last thing I wanted to do is I can't take credit for this, but I saw this kind of set up in somebody else's, you know, it would have been online somewhere. But basically what they did was they did this whole kind of page of page measurements, because how many times in our lives do we count out the number of dots or whatever along a page? So I'm just quickly going to set that up. So I've got so that is that done, and I think I'll probably add more measurements as I think of it. That's that. So I think that's it for my bullet journal setup. I hope you enjoyed it and you liked watching it. If you like this kind of thing, or if you've got any questions or comments about it, you know, feedback, I'd love to hear it, so please leave it in the comments below. And until my next video, thank you very much for watching and have a great day.